Hello, welcome to day 31 of 31 days of yoga. Massive congratulations. It is such an accomplishment. I hope you are proud of yourself because we definitely are proud of you. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've had fun. Let us know in the description below. What was your favorite class? What was your most challenging? What did you find the most challenging throughout the whole month? Please put it in the comments below. We really want to hear. And if you've been enjoying practicing with us, then please don't stop. Carry on. You can do this month again. We're going to have all of these classes are just available for you on YouTube all the time. So if you want to, you can just do it again. You can even try one of our last year's Yoganuary flows. And we're also going to post lots more YouTube classes as well. If you are ever in the Lake District or you live nearby, then we have weekly classes. We have classes on a Saturday morning by the lake. It's incredible. And we also teach on a Tuesday evening as well. And not only that, we're doing 2 yoga retreats this year, which we're super excited about. We've got one in the Lake District for a weekend, and then we've got a really amazing sunny one in Spain in October. So I'll put all the information in the description below. But today's class, our last class together, is going to be a nice all-rounder flow. It's about 25 minutes. We're going to get nice and warm, move pretty quickly, and we're going to stretch through the shoulders, the spine, the hips, the backs of the legs, everywhere, and then find some nice deep poses towards the end. So I really hope you enjoyed this flow, and for one last time, I will see you back on the mat. Okay, are we ready? We're going to start straight away at the top of the mat, standing. So bringing your feet hip distance apart, and then just closing your eyes. I want you to roll your shoulders up to your ears. Breathe in. Roll the shoulders back and down. Breathe out. Turn your palms to face forwards, binding your mountain pose nice and strong through the feet. Feeling the energy drawing out through your fingertips, through the top of the head. And then just start to notice your breath in through the nose, out through the nose. If you want to connect to that Ujjayi breath, inhale, exhale. Feeling that restriction in the back of the throat, inhale, exhale. And again, big breath in down to the belly. Exhale it out. Very good. Inhale, this time sweep your arms up overhead. Take your gaze up. Bring your palms to touch. And then exhale, bring the palms at your chest, elbows out wide. Inhale, this time bring your arms up. You're going to take a hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Pull it up towards the sky and then over towards that right hand side. Nice big side body stretch. Try to keep nice even distribution in your feet. And then inhale, come up through center, big breath in. Exhale, switch the grip and take it over to the left. Feeling that nice stretch through the right hand side this time. Inhale, come up through center. Bring your palms to touch, and then exhale, we're going to warm up through our sun salutations. We're going to take a nice big forward fold down. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back, long spine. Exhale, plant the hands, stepping back to a high plank position to start with. Inhaling here, strong through the core, strong through the shoulders. Exhale, take a chaturanga. You can shift forwards on the toes. Drop the knees down if you want to, halfway down. Inhale to the belly for cobra, or upward dog if you want to go there. Exhale, we take it back to our downward dog. Very good. Big breath in. And out. Pressing the ground away, lengthening the spine. Inhale. As you exhale now, bend the knees, look forwards. You can take a step, a walk, a hop up to the top. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back. Exhaling, fold. Rolling up, lift the arms, palms touch. Exhale, bring the hands at the chest. Let's move a little quicker this time. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands. You can step or even hop straight back through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Inhaling here. Exhale to stay. And again, big breath in. Exhale this time, bend the knees, look forwards to prepare, step walk or hop with the feet up. Inhale, flat back. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, rolling up, lift the arms. And exhale, bring the hands to the chest. Let's do one more. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, moving with the breath. You should feel really familiar now. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, make your way back through your vinyasa. Big breath in. Exhale, downward dog. I'm going to stay here now. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. And again, inhale. And exhale. From here, we're going to inhale, lift the right leg up. Then as you exhale, I want you to bend the knee and open up the hip. You want to think about that right knee pointing up towards the sky or the ceiling. Big breath in. And then as you exhale, you're going to step that foot all the way to the top of the mat. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. We rise up into our high lunge, lift the arms, inhale. Straight away exhale, the left hand comes down, keep the right arm up as you find this twist. Open the chest, big breath in. Then as you exhale, you're going to look down towards the mat. Start to straighten that front leg. Go onto your fingertips, find a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, then fold over that straight leg, pyramid pose. From here, then bend into that leg, plant the hands. You're going to step back through vinyasa. Inhale as you find that back bend, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog. Other side, lift the left leg up. Inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip. Just chilling out here, thinking about that hip stacking on top of the right hip. And then we're going to step that foot all the way through to the top of the mat, rising up into your high lunge. Big breath in, strong through the legs. And then we find that twist, right hand comes down. Keep that chest open to the left. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Find a halfway lift, so a flat back here. Inhale. Exhale, then you fold over that straight leg, pyramid pose. Bending into the front leg, plant the hands, move back through your vinyasa. So we're gently warming up the body, finding some nice stretches through the spine, the hips, the backs of the legs. Then from here, lift the right leg up again. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. This time we have an option if you want to take a wild thing, flip the dog round, let the right toes touch behind, lift the hips, open the chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, look back down. Take it back, three-legged dog. And then everyone step that foot up to the top of the mat. Rise up, high lunge once again, big breath in. As you exhale, left hand comes down, we find that twist. As you inhale, straighten the front leg, find that halfway lift, flat back. And then as you exhale, you fold into that pyramid pose once again. Moving back through your vinyasa, plant the hands. If you want to, you can keep that right leg lifted in your chaturanga, nice and strong. Inhale, upward dog, both feet on the ground. Exhale, downward dog. Very nice. Other side here, lift the left leg up. We're moving continuously, bend the knee, open the hip, flip the dog if you want to. Always an option, it's your own practice, make it your own. Inhaling here, exhale, take it back, three-legged dog. We're going to step the foot all the way to the top, rising up, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, we find that twist, right hand down, left hand up, open. Straighten the front leg. Inhale as you find a flat back. Exhale as you fold. Bend into that front leg, plant the hands, move back through a vinyasa. Again, if you want to, you can keep that left foot in the air as you take your chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice. From here, just bring your knees down, untuck the toes. We're going to stretch out through our shoulders since we've done a lot of vinyasas now. Just walk your hands up towards the top of the mat. We're going to come through into our puppy dog pose. So keep your hips directly above your knees and just start to melt the chest down towards the mat. The forehead can come down. See if you can relax your upper back. If you've got a little bit more space there, you can have a go with bringing your chin down or even your chest down towards the mat. Just taking some nice big breaths in here. One more inhale. And exhale. And slowly come out. We're just going to walk the hands back in under the shoulders. And then from here, tuck the back toes, lift back up into your downward dog. Very good. Lift the right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step the foot up towards the top of the mat, drop the back heel down. This time we're going to rise up into our warrior two. Checking in here, make sure we're bending nice and deep into that front leg. We're letting that knee roll out towards the right. Looking over our front hand, then we inhale, straighten the front leg away to lift the arms up, bring the palms to touch, and then exhale, we go back into that warrior two, gaze forwards. And again, inhale, exhale, inhale, lift up. Exhale, warrior two. Flip your front palm, inhale, we reverse the warrior, reach the arm up and back. Still bending into that front leg. And then as we exhale, come forwards, side angle pose, elbow comes on top, inside. You can even let that hand come down towards the ground. And that left arm's gonna go up and over. Roll the shoulder back. Using your breath now, going from the reverse warrior, inhale, reverse it back. And as we exhale, we come through side angle. And again, inhale. And exhale. Very good. From here, look down towards the ground. You're going to take that left hand. You're going to bring it all the way down in line with your front foot. Come onto your back toes and reach the right arm up. We're back in that twisted lunge like we found before. Holding here, inhale. Exhale. Now from here, just looking down towards that supporting hand and feeling nice and strong, you're going to start to roll onto the outside edges of both feet, and then you're going to take that front foot and you're going to flip it all the way behind you so the toes touch behind. Lift the hips up. We're in a wild thing once again. Big breath in. It's just a different transition there. And as we exhale, look down towards the ground. We take it back through a vinyasa. Inhaling and exhaling, downward dog. Very nice. Other side, lift the left leg up. Step it through to the top of the mat, drop the back heel down, rising up, warrior two, other side. From here, we're going to look over that front hand. As you inhale, lift the arms up, exhale, sink back down, warrior two. And again, inhale, and exhale, and again, inhale, and exhale. Reverse warrior, flip the front palm, reach it up and back, big breath in. And as you exhale, find our side angle pose. Right arm up and over. Backwards and forwards. Inhale, use your core as you sweep it up and back, reverse. Exhale, side angle. And again, inhale. Using that Ujjayi breath, exhale. Let's go one more, inhale, reverse. Really using the side body, exhale, side angle pose. Very good. Take that top hand down now. Bring it in line with your front foot. Lift the left arm up. We find that twisted lunge. And then strong through that supporting hand. Start to rotate on the outsides of the feet. You're going to take that left foot, flip it all the way behind. Lift the hips up. Wild thing. Inhaling here. Exhale. We take it back through your vinyasa. Again, you know, if you want to skip any vinyasas, take it straight back to downward dog, take it straight back to child's pose. That is up to you. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale. Now we're going to go through that flow just one more time so we know what we're doing. I want you to really focus on using that breath through that fluid movement. So we're going to lift the right leg up, big breath in. Step the foot through to the top of the mat, warrior two, rise up, open the arms. Use that breath, inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale, reach it up and back. Side angle, reach it forwards. And again, inhale. Look at us, we're just flowing. No worries in the world. Inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Fantastic. Take that top hand, bring it all the way down. We find our twisted lunge. Big breath in. Coming straight through into our wild thing, that funky transition. Take that foot all the way behind. Toes touch down. Press the hips up. Big breath in. And then look down into our vinyasa. Very nice. Back to our downward dog. We've got one more round. Lift the left leg up. Step the foot through, drop the back heel down. We open up into our warrior two. Other side. Inhale, lift the arm, straighten the leg. Exhale, sink back down. And again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, very nice. Reverse warrior. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, side angle. And again, inhale. Exhale. Use that breath. One more time. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle pose. Very nice. Take that top hand down. We find our twisted lunge. Once again, if you want, straight through round into our wild thing. Lift the hips up, open the chest. Big breath in. And look down towards the ground. And find one last vinyasa here. Inhale. Exhale. Downward dog. Very nice. Bring your knees down towards the mat and tuck the toes. You're going to sit back into your heels. Find a child's pose. Really let the body relax here. Connect back to that breath. Find that stillness now. And then from here, just looking forwards, you're going to slide all the way through onto your belly. And we're going to take our hands behind us and either coming with the hands interlaced behind the back, or you're going to bring the feet in and take a hold of the tops of the feet. So from here, start to roll the shoulders back, lifting the chest up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. If we have a hold of the feet, you're going to start to kick the feet up into the hands, coming into our bow pose. Big breath in, opening that chest. Really use your breath. Tell yourself it feels great. Big breath in. Exhale, relax down. Bring your right cheek towards the mat. Release the feet and rock your hips side to side. Just bring your hands underneath your shoulders. If you want to come up through an upward dog, we're just going to bring ourselves back to our downward dog. And coming through into our pigeon pose. So if you prefer to do pigeon on your back, you can make your way there now. Otherwise, you're just going to bring that right shin just behind your wrists. Make sure we flex that foot, keep it nice and active. And then sinking the hips down and tuck the back toes. Inhale here. Find length through the spine. And you can stay here now. Maybe even having a little play with taking the hands off. You can bring them up overhead. You can walk the hands out. You can even have a little go with, see if you can bring that back foot in, maybe reaching behind, finding a bit of a quad stretch. So just connect to that breath here. Just releasing that tension. Big breath in and out. Walk your hands back in. And then from here, gently take yourself back to downward dog. If you're on your back, you can stay there. Just pedaling up through the feet in your downward dog, just to take it through the other side. When you're ready, bringing that left shin just behind the wrists. If you're on your back, you're crossing your left ankle over your right knee. And then again, just finding what feels most, not comfortable, but where you're most feeling the stretch. Nothing's painful, but I can assure you this pose isn't exactly a nice, restful, comfy pose. Again, if you want to have a little go with taking a hold of the back foot, or even seeing if you can take your hands off, or if you just want to relax over that shin. Okay, and very slowly start to walk the hands back in under the shoulders. Then we're going to roll onto the outside of the hip to bring both legs out in front, finding a seated position, legs out long. Take a little wiggle side to side, so we're really sat on our sit bones. Lift the arms up, find length. Exhale, we're going to take a nice forward fold. Trying not to round our back too much, keeping it nice and long. If that means we just need to slide the hands a little bit further back, or if you have a yoga strap around your feet, you can gently draw yourself down that way. Equally, if you want a little bit more stretch, you can see if you can place a block or something similar behind the feet to reach behind that. Let's go for one more breath. And exhale. And slowly rolling up. Now from here, I'm going to give an option to take shoulder stand. If you prefer not to take shoulder stand, you can have a longer Shavasana. Or if you are near a wall, you can just take your feet and take your legs up against a wall. And we're just going to take the feet up towards the sky. So if we're coming into shoulder stand, we're going to take our feet all the way up over our head. So we've just done a forward fold. Now we're going to do the same thing but on our backs. So the feet are touching down behind us. If you can, just walk the shoulder blades in a little bit closer together, and then bring our palms of our hands onto our lower back. And from here we're going to take one foot up and then the other foot up. If that feels okay, you can walk your hands up a little higher, up your back. So if you're either in shoulder stand or if you've just got your feet up against a wall, the aim is just to let all of that blood flow from your feet all the way towards your heart. You can close your eyes. Take a couple more breaths. To slowly come out, you can just gently bend the legs, bring the feet back up overhead, back to your plow, let the hands go out long, and then gently roll down the spine. If you want to take a counter stretch of fish, you can come up onto your forearms and then let the head fall behind just to open the throat, either staying here or sliding back so the crown of the head comes onto the mat. Big breath in and out. And then gently here, tucking the chin, rolling onto the back of the head. And then eventually everyone meeting in our Shavasana, let the feet go out to the corners of the mat. Arms by the sides, palms facing up. Take a big breath in, filling the body and holding at the top. And then open the mouth, sigh the breath out. Let your body be completely relaxed, no tension left. And we're just going to stay here for these last few minutes, and I'll bring you back around. So I really want you to completely switch off now in this Shavasana. Just slowly start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Deepening the breath. Finding a little bit more movement back in the body. You can take your arms up overhead for a nice full body stretch. And then in your own time, just making your way up into a comfortable seated position. Closing the eyes. Bring the hands together. And one last time this month, namaste.